As indicated by the most recent long-haul estimate, Terra cost will hit $1 toward the finish of 2024 and afterward $0.5 toward the finish of 2025. Terra will ascend to $2 inside the extended time of 2027, $0.5 in 2028 and $3 in 2029. Terra value expectation 2024-2025. Terra cost began in 2024 at $0.2279. Today, Terra exchanged at $6.18, so the cost diminished by 26% from the very outset of the year. The anticipated Terra cost toward the finish of 2024 is $55 and the year-to-year change 34%. The tumble from today to year-end, 10%. In 2024, we hope to see $0.63 per 1 Terra. In the primary portion of 2025, the Terra cost will move to $0.72. In the last part, the cost would add $9 and close the year at $81, which is plus 32% to the ongoing cost. Terra forecast 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Terra cost would move from $81 to $155, which is up 91%. Terra will begin 2026 at $181, then take off to $88 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $0.99. That implies plus 62% from today. Terra expectation 2031-2035. In this period, the Terra cost would ascend from $155 to $201, which is plus 30%. Terra will begin 2031 at $155, then take off to $164 inside the main portion of the year, and finish 2031 at $173. It is about plus 183% from today. Forza 1204. Terra value expectation 2024-2025. Terra cost began in 2024 at $0.83. Today, Terra exchanged at $113, so the cost expanded by 36% from the outset of the year. The determined Terra cost toward the finish of 2024 is $186 and the year-to-year change plus 125%. The ascent from today to year-end plus 65%. In 2024, we hope to see $214 per 1 Terra. In the primary portion of 2025, the Terra cost will move to $242. In the last part, the cost would add $132 and close the year at $274, which is plus 143% to the ongoing cost. Terra expectation 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Terra cost would move from $274 to $519, which is up 89%. Terra will begin 2026 at $274, then, at that point, take off to $299 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $336. That implies plus 198% from today. Terra expectation 2031-2035. In this period, the Terra cost would ascend from $519 to $675, which is plus 30%. Terra will begin 2031 at $519, then take off to $550 inside the principal half of the year, and finish 2031 at $581. It is about plus 416% from today. 31524. Terra value forecast 2024-2025. Terra cost began in 2024 at $0.8279. Today, Terra exchanged at $0.196 to $13, so the cost expanded by 16% from the very start of the year. The anticipated Terra cost toward the finish of 2024 is $1.43 and the year-to-year change plus 73%. The ascent from today to year-end, plus 49%. In 2024, we hope to see $137 per 1 Terra. In the principal half of 2025, the Terra cost will move to $186. In the final part, the cost would add $8 and close the year at $194, which is plus 102% to the ongoing cost. Terra forecast 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Terra cost would move from $0.94 to $302, which is up 56%. Terra will begin 2026 at $194, then take off to $209 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $227. That implies plus 136% from today. Terra expectation 2031-2035. In this period, the Terra cost would ascend from $302 to $414, which is plus 37%. Terra will begin 2031 at $302, then, at that point, take off to $320 inside the main portion of the year, and finish 2031 at $3.34. It is about plus 247% from today. 3s are 1, 2s and 4. Terra value forecast 2024-2025. Terra cost began in 2024 at $22.79. Today, Terra exchanged at $0.7239, so the cost diminished by 13% from the start of the year. The Guaj Terra cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.77, and the year-to-year change 7%. The ascent from today to year-end, plus 6%. In 2024, we hope to see $0.74 per 1 Terra. In the main portion of 2025, the Terra cost will move to $1.00. In the final part, the cost would add $0.04 and close the year at $1.04, which is plus 44% to the ongoing cost. Terra forecast 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Terra cost would move from $1.04 to $1.61, which is up 55%. Terra will begin 2026 at $1.04, then take off to $1.12 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $1.22. That implies plus 69% from today. Terra expectation 2031-2035. In this period, the Terra cost would ascend from $1.61 to $2.20, which is plus 37%. Terra will begin 2031 at $1.61, then take off to $0.71 inside the principal half of the year, and finish 2031 at $1.78. It is about plus 146% from today. 2.152 Terra value expectation 2024-2025. Terra cost began in 2024 at $0.79. Today, Terra exchanged at $0.69812, so the cost diminished by 17% from the outset of the year. The estimated Terra cost toward the finish of 2024 is $1.46, and the year-to-year change plus 76%. The ascent from today to year-end, plus 111%. In 2024, we hope to see $1.01 per 1 Terra. In the main portion of 2025, the Terra cost will move to $1.65. In the final part, the cost would add $15 and close the year at $1.80, which is plus 160% to the ongoing cost. Terra forecast 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Terra cost would move from $1.80 to $3.43, which is up 91%. Terra will begin 2026 at $1.80, then, at that point, take off to $2.22 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $2.15. That implies plus 211% from today. Terra forecast 2031-2035. In this period, the Terra cost would ascend from $3.43 to $4.38, which is plus 28%. Terra will begin 2031 at $3.43, then, at that point, take off to $3.64 inside